everybody, for today's Make It Yours Monday, I am going to share the game Matter again. And this time I'm going to share a modification that's actually included in the instructions, but I'm also going to kind of give a little quick overview of exactly how to play the game. So this is a game board and it's already in progress. And during gameplay, okay, you can see there's like a clear one here and a yellow one here, and there's a red one and there's a blue one. So that's for the air, earth, fire, and water. And each player has one full set of these, the little glass icons, and then they also have they have 4 tiles, and the tiles can be any element. And so on your turn, you look at the board and you kind of strategize, and you will always place one of your tiles, and I'm going to place it here. And then optionally, you can also place one of these, which in the game it's called an elemental. And you don't have to place, like, see, this is an earth elemental. I can place it on the fire tile that I just placed. You can only place it on a tile that you just placed, and you can't, move it later. So the object of the game is to get the most points, and to get these points here in the middle, you have to fight for them. Like, see, here's the fire and the earth and the air. We're all competing for that 10-point thing. And how do we figure out who gets that? Well, they have this handy dandy scoring template. So what I'm going to do is show you how that kind of works. So what you do is you center the elemental that you're looking at on the scoring template, and this one happens to be on water. So then within the template you count up how many waters there are altogether, and there's 2 waters. And then you look over here and you see that air evaporates water. So you go back and you look and you see if there's any airs, and there's not. So this has a strength of 2 when compared to the others that are surrounding this number 10. So now we're going to move it over here, and we're going to look at the yellow one now. Now this one's on a fire tile, and there are 3 fire tiles, so it would have a strength of 3, but if you look over here, you see that water quenches fire, so those 2 water tiles that are also here can cancel out 2 of those fire tiles. So this one only has a strength of 1. And I'm going to come down here and look at the air tile. Got a little askew there. There we go. Look at this air tile. The air elemental is on a earth tile, and it's on 4 earth tiles, you can see. And you look over here, you see that fire scorches earth, and there's 1 fire, so this one has a strength of 3. So this one has a strength of 3, this one has a strength of 2, and this one has a strength of 1. So this one has the most strength when it's surrounding that 10, so it gets the 10-point thing. Now, the way to make it a bit of a simpler game is when you're scoring, we would look at just the tiles that it matches. So we wouldn't look at this section over here to see any of the counter elements. We would just look at that, and it would make a simpler game and a little bit easier strategy for some younger players who wanted to play this. But overall, this is a really, really fun game, and it's definitely one of my top 5 favorites. And so this is Matter. Thanks for watching.